kitty. Is that you? Justin's gonna be mad. Every day Justin sets up his little train and then Fluff and Stuff knocks it over. It's either you or the dog, but I don't think Lou ever did this. I mean, right now you're looking for... Okay, it was the cat. Before I begin this video, I'd like to let you guys know that I think I will be making a Pokemon Generation 3 drawing video. Obviously, it wouldn't be right away. It would probably be sometime in the future. Hopefully less than 6 months, like the last one. At first I was like, I won't draw the next one until I hit 1 million views on Generation 2. Ha 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 ha! But honestly, I probably will, because I had a pretty good time drawing those. I didn't think I would, but it was good. It was good times. It took me a long time though. I'll say that. As simple as those are, that probably took me over 3 hours to do. Hello everybody and welcome to Pigknit. If you're not familiar with my channel, nice to meet you. My name is Jessie, and today I'm drawing my holiday mailer. Probably, I think this is the 3rd year that we've been sending these out. We've been doing holiday mailers where I draw our family doing something in like a webcomic type of form. And I used to draw webcomics all the time. I used to have a weekly comic on Tuesdays that I called Toonsdays with Pigknit. And I basically haven't been doing it pretty much since I started my YouTube. I haven't made a lot of webcomics because I only have so much creative energy that can go towards things like this, and honestly, YouTube is a much smarter idea for me to put that energy towards, and I think I enjoy it a lot more. So if you're interested in seeing my older comics or any of the comics that I've got, check out my Facebook page. That would probably be the best place to look. If you search Pigknit, they all sort of look like this. I was planning on doing a video. Basically, the theme was going to be the pros and cons of working from home as a freelance creative, because on the chat of snaps, someone had asked me if I could kind of give some information on what it's like, and I thought that I would do like a list of pros and cons, but then I could not stop rambling. Like every single time I did this voiceover twice, and I had to delete them both because they both ended up being like 20 minutes long and I still was not done talking. I can't seem to narrow in on what it is exactly that I want to say, I guess, because there's just so much to say. I decided I'm just gonna do rambly nonsense today, since it kind of makes more sense to do it for a Christmas mailer anyways, because this isn't something that's gonna be, yeah, I don't know, someone's not gonna want to watch a Christmas mailer being drawn in like August. So if someone were to search these keywords, oh my god, I'm so rambling. Let me know in the comment section below if a video about the pros and cons of working from home as a creative individual is something that would serve you value, and if so, what in particular are you interested in hearing about, because I need to focus in on things. I'm going to put up the video regardless in some time in the future, but it would be helpful if I kind of heard, I don't know, what aspect of it you're interested in hearing about or curious about the most, I guess. And one thing that kind of made me think about that was that today I'm having one of those nope days. You know those days when you're like at work or at school and you're just like, nope. You're not going to get anything done that's productive. And one of the great things about working for yourself is that you can make your own schedule. So when you're having days like that, when you're just not feeling it at all, you have the freedom to just say nope and just take that day and do the bare minimum and then take the rest of the day off. Maybe you'll be feeling better in the evening and then you can work then, So today I just got the bare minimum of my Etsy sales out, and now I'm going to do this voiceover. I'm not even sure if I'm going to edit it. I might save it for tomorrow morning. Right now it's Thursday. And then I'm just going to take the rest of the day off because this morning I woke up and for the first time in almost 2 years, I have like a sore throat. And I was really proud of myself because last year I didn't even have the tiniest bit of sniffles. And this year I was hoping to have another solid year of not getting sick at all. But I don't know if it's sinuses or what. We have a lot of crazy weather going on here. I should probably do a lot of resting today because I kind of want to shake this off before it gets worse. So I'm going to do my voiceover. I already got my Etsy prints done. I'm going to shower. I'm going to take the prints to the post office. And then I'm going to come home and I'm going to watch some Christmas movies. And before I elaborate on the Christmas movies, I want to mention I watched Moana on Friday. And I want to share my thoughts, okay? So it was good. I thought it was really good. The look of it was amazing. Like, it's mind-blowing how good they're getting over there at the Disney Studios. I thought the music was good too. 2 notes though that I noticed. They're nitpicky, but you know her little pig she has that's supposed to be like her sidekick. The pig was only in the very beginning of the movie. I thought that she would have the pig as like her sidekick, but then the chicken ended up being her sidekick. But I think if you buy Moana dolls now, like she'll have her pig with her as kind of like her Miko to her Pocahontas. And it's like, I didn't get the vibe that pig was that significant. Maybe not even worth having in the movie. It was cute, but what was the point of it being there? To be honest, I don't even remember what its name was. I'd rather just have the chicken. It sounds harsh. I thought the pig was pointless. And I also thought that the coconut pirate scene was pointless too. And I think that with the success of Minions, everybody's trying to make their own minion of sorts. And so that was Disney's attempt at making Minions with these coconut characters. They had their own language, they kind of danced around and did silly things, and it's like, I don't know, if they had the whole scene with the pirates and the coconuts, I would pretty much just like, I'd be fine if they just didn't have that at all. I feel like it didn't really add anything to the movie, and if they took it out, it would have saved probably 15 minutes. That's just my thoughts. I'd be curious if you guys saw the movie. Let me know what you think too, because that was just basically my 2 takeaways, but overall, I thought the movie was really good. It was worth watching in theaters, which is a lot of monies, so that says a lot. This December, I was gonna have all of my Christmas gifts done by early December, and guess how many I have done? Actually, you know what? I take that back. I've been doing better than I thought. I don't have any of them wrapped though, so maybe that's something I can do tonight, is try to wrap all my presents, because I've been putting it off. And I like wrapping presents, so why am I putting it off? Do you guys remember in my 13 Copic Doodles of Halloween video where I was talking about how I have trouble where I won't watch Halloween movies because I have to wait until the timing is right, and then Halloween comes and goes and I never end up watching them because I miss my opportunity? I have the same thing happen with Christmas, and it's already happening. So I'm already struggling to watch Christmas specials because I'm like, oh no, I gotta wait. I can't watch the Santa Claus yet because it's not snowing outside yet, and it needs to be more Christmassy for me to be able to feel that. And it's like, I don't know why I won't let myself do this. So tonight I'm going to try, or honestly today, if I'm going to be lounging around and resting, I think maybe I'll try watching another Christmas movie. I gotta get on it, guys. Christmas is upon us. I feel like there hasn't been a good Christmas movie in a long time. Like a nice, wholesome, family-friendly, but still funny for adults Christmas movie. I feel like it's been a while. And like this year with this like Office Christmas party, I don't care about that. That is like, I want something that I want to watch every year and will put me in the Christmas spirit, you know? Dang it. I'm going to list some Christmas movies and Christmas specials that I like to watch during this time of year. So Luna's doing some weird things on the bed right now. She's having a moment. But I think for the sake of simplification, I'm going to just list 3 for each. 3 movies, 3 specials, and I want you to put in the comments below what your top 3 movies or top 3 specials or intermix them. I don't care. Just let me know. I'd love to hear it. So, top 3 movies. Number 1, Elf. That's probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time is Elf. Number 2, The Santa Claus, because I think I actually remember watching that in theaters when it came out. And then number 3, I was actually struggling to think of what would I be really bummed if I missed one year around the holidays? And I think it would be A Christmas Story, honestly. I know a lot of people get sick of that one a lot because it just plays on loop all day long on Christmas on like 2 different channels. But I feel like it's not Christmas unless that's sitting on the TV all day long in the background of some Christmas party. So I'm going to say that. That'll be my top 3. I have a lot that I like, but I'll put those as my top 3. Christmas specials, The Grinch, the animated one obviously, A Charlie Brown Christmas, and Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. That was something that, the first time I saw Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, I like ugly cried. And also, I've had to be kind of creative this year because we don't have cable, so we don't have the option to watch ABC Family's, oh, it's not ABC Family anymore, is it? It's something else. Well, anyways, whatever it's called. Freeform? 25 Days of Christmas, I don't have that option anymore, so recently on YouTube, I searched 90s Christmas specials, and it pulled up this playlist of like, it wasn't just the 90s, it was like a bunch of like really old animations and stuff. And man, if you want to watch some weird Christmas specials, just do something like that, because if you want a perfect example of a really weird Christmas special, Watch Noelle. I think it's on YouTube, and if it is, I'll link it above in the top right corner, right about now. It is really weird. It is like, this Christmas ornament is named Noelle, and he's like,
My name is Noel, and I have happiness.
So yeah, if you're looking for something weird, watch that. So I would say that is it for my top 3 of each. So let me know what yours is. By the way, I'm finishing this voiceover. Like, I started it this morning and now it's 4 o'clock. And by the way, I never watched any Christmas movies. I just like slept upstairs for 2 hours. So why must I wait for the stars to align in order for me to allow myself to watch a Christmas movie? I have no idea. So my plan tonight is to wrap presents, finally, and watch a Christmas movie. Or a Christmas special, or something. Just something. I gotta do something. So I'm just about done with this drawing. I hope you guys liked the name of my cat litter I chose, Scoopy Fresh. I think we should start selling it. If you'll notice at the end, I also had some trouble coming up with a color scheme for this card. Definitely a lot of back and forth, but that's the beauty of Photoshop. You can change things however often you'd like to. That's why I like to work digital the best. It's my favorite. Also, good news, I got a new camera, and the microphone isn't awful on it, so hopefully that means I can start doing more vloggy type thingies. I've actually been taking footage this whole week. I've been like shooting different things, and then I upload them to my computer, and then I end up stopping at like 4 o'clock, and then I just delete them because I'm like, well, I don't have a whole day. So I don't know why I keep doing that, but I'm gonna try to be better about it. Maybe it's because I wasn't feeling well this week. I was kind of like, why am I so tired this week? And what's wrong with me? And it's kind of reassuring to know, like, actually you were kind of getting a little sick, so that's why you were feeling crappy. So hopefully I feel better tomorrow. We shall see. Definitely probably feel better next week, but oh, about this drawing too, as far as time frame goes, this card took me overall about 2 hours to do, if that kind of gives you an idea. I'm sorry if I sounded off at all because I'm not feeling very good today. I guess that's one of the benefits of not being overly hyper in your voice, is that no one notices if you're not feeling well. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. Leave me a comment below if you want to let me know of your favorite Christmas specials or movies, because I'd love to hear them. Maybe we have some overlap, you think, maybe? I'm going to leave you guys here, but thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.